Can start.
Dear students, good morning to all. Welcome to the online class. Myself, Mr. Ashok Kumar Mahapatra, assistant teacher of Sanskar Gurukul International School. Dear students, already we have introduced about the chapter quadratic equation. Again, I am telling you, when there will be an equation sign, then only you can say that is equation. Equal sign is must. Suppose you are saying you are giving 5 rupees in a market and you are purchasing something else. It means, what do you mean by that? You mean that the cost of the commodity is 5 rupees. So therefore we can give equal sign. It means 5 rupees cost is equal to the cost of the commodity. Like this way, in mathematics also, whenever we are writing an equation, we must have to give the equation sign. For example, I will write ax plus b is equal to 0. So you see here, equal to sign is there. If equal to sign is there, then you can say this is an equation. But you may think, what type of equation it is? You may think. Now you observe which one is variable. You just observe which one is variable. You see x is variable. X is variable. Whereas a and b both are constant terms. A and b both are constant terms. Whereas x is variable. So you can say this is a equation since equal sign is given. But you can say the equation is linear equation. Why it is linear equation? Because the power of x is 1. So what is the main thing? How can we determine an equation? Now remember, we have to observe what is the power of x. If power of x is 1, then you are saying that is linear equation. But if I will write the power of x is 2, then ultimately it will be the quadratic equation. So now tell me, what is quadratic equation? You will say that polynomial, because more than one term is polynomial. So if more than one term is polynomial, if the polynomial is equal to something else, then that is a equation. And if the power is 2, then that is called quadratic equation. So how we can express it in standard form? Standard form means general form. So you will say general form is ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0. So now you may think, what is a? A is called the coefficient of x square. What is b? Coefficient of x. What is c? C is the constant term. So quadratic equation generally represents in this form. Why? Now when x power is 2, then another power should be 1, because it will be decreased. So if here x power is 2, ultimately here x power should be 1 and here x power should be 0. Therefore only constant term will come. So whenever we are writing a quadratic equation, our aim is how to find out the roots. How to find out the roots means variable. So already we discussed a quadratic equation having 2 roots. One is positive root, another is negative root. That positive root, generally we will write x alpha. Alpha, that is positive root. So that positive root value already I previously told, that was minus b plus root of b square minus 4ac divided by 2a. This derivation we have already earlier done. The x positive value will come minus b plus root over b square minus 4ac divided by 2a. This is called the positive value, and another value is called negative value. That will write x beta, that is equal to minus b minus root over b square minus 4ac divided by 2a. These things earlier we have discussed. So again remember, x positive value x alpha is equal to minus b plus root over of b square minus 4ac divided by 2a, and negative value x beta, that is minus b minus root over of b square minus 4ac divided by 2a. So now we have to remember this b square minus 4ac, that is called what? B square minus 4ac, that is called, remember, discriminant. That is called discriminant. Why? Because the value of the quadratic equation depends on this. The value of the quadratic equation, the roots of the quadratic equation generally depends on these. Therefore, b square minus 4ac is called the discriminant. Discriminant, that you have to remember, b square minus 4ac is called discriminant. So remember, if the discriminant will come 0, if discriminant will come 0 after calculation, then you will write roots are real and equal. Real and equal. This thing you have to remember. If discriminant will be 0 after calculation, if we will get d is equal to 0, then we have to remember the roots are real and equal. Similarly, if d will come greater than 0, if d will come greater than 0, then roots will be, we will write distinct roots. Distinct, we will write distinct roots and they are unequal. Distinct roots and unequal. It means roots are not equal. They are distinct. They are different. Distinct means different. They are different and unequal. And if the case will arise d less than 0, d suppose will come less than 0, like that, minus 3, minus 2, minus 4, like that. It means d less than 0, then you will write this equation has no real roots. We will write no real roots. You will write no real roots. Where? When d will come less than 0. So already we have concluded 3 conclusions. So what is the first conclusion? If d will come is equal to 0, then you will say roots are real and equal. That is the first case. Second case, if d will come greater than 0, then roots are distinct. Distinct means different and they are unequal. And if d will come less than 0, so we have to write no real roots exist. No real roots exist. So this is about the quadratic equation. So now I will solve 1 or 2 numericals for your doubt. Just you see how I am solving. one of the quadratic equation is given to you, x square minus 10x plus 25 is equal to 0. This is a question given to you, and question is what? To find the nature of the roots. To find the nature of the roots. So how I can find? So always remember, whatever the equation will given to you, first you have to write what is the value of small a. Small a means the coefficient of x square. Small a means the coefficient of x square. You see here, nothing is there. Nothing is there means always 1. That's what to remember. Now you see, what is the coefficient of x? That is called small b. What is the coefficient of x? Already with sign minus 10. Understood? Similarly, what is the value of c? C is 25. C means constant term. C means constant term. What is a? A means coefficient of x square. What is b? B means coefficient of x. What is c? C means constant term. So what is the question asking to you? Question is asking to you, find the nature of the roots. What is our formula? Already I told you. Formula is d is equal to, it means discriminant is equal to b square minus 4ac. This is the formula already I have told now. So now just to put the value here. So see, value of b is minus 10. So I will write square of minus 10 minus 4 into a value 1, c value 25. So what is coming? That is coming 100 minus 10 square of minus 10. Square of minus 10 is 100 because minus square is no plus. 10 square means 10 into 10. So now multiply, you got 100. So 100 minus 100, you got 0. So already I told you, whenever d will come to 0, then you will write roots are real and equal. So I will write the above equation, because d came 0. So I will write here, since d is equal to 0, so the roots are real and equal. Understood, dear children?
Very good.
So this type of questions I will give you for your contest. You have to find the nature of the roots. Already I told you, if that is equal to 0, you will write real and equal. If greater than 0, then no real roots and a distinct. And if less than 0, you will write no real roots exist. Again listen, when d is equal to 0, real and equal. D greater than 0, distinct roots, it means unequal. And when d less than 0, no real roots exist. So dear children, I will give you few numericals related to this formula. I think if any doubt will arise, we will ask the answers in the next class. So now I will write some questions related to this formula. So context for you, dear children, context for you. Find the nature of the roots. Find the nature of the roots. First question, x square minus 20x plus 100 is equal to 0. Second question, x square plus 7x plus 12 is equal to 0. Third question, x square minus 9x plus 18 is equal to 0. Dear students, these are the three questions. You have to find the nature of the roots using this formula, d is equal to b square minus 4ac. So any doubt arises, you will, dear children, you will contact with me. My mobile number I am giving to you. You see 89 82408504. Any doubt if arises, then you must contact with me in this mobile number. Thank you all. Well, to the next class.